Are we live? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Getting all the kinks out here. Lou Bradley Memorial. Dean Bear and Fabio Soto. We have a good one. Rodrigo Montoya, the number 9 seeded player in this tournament, will take on Sam Bredenbeck, number 25 on tour. Sam up and coming here. Fabio, how are you? What do you think of this club? What do you think of Prairie?
Well, I think it's a really good venue. I'm very surprised, never first time here, and the players seem to enjoy it. And you know what I'm really surprised about? The fans. Aren't the fans like the best here?
Let me tell you something. This place was pretty packed for the round of 128s and 64s this afternoon. For a Thursday afternoon to have this many people here was kind of remarkable.
So we got Sam Bredenbeck from Portland, Oregon versus Rodrigo Montoya from Chihuahua, Mexico. Good way to start off this tournament, Dean.
Yeah. I want to welcome everybody in. Here we are. Here we are in the chat box. Cameron Meeks, Cameron Grizz. Hello, Cameron. What do you think? I think that was an ace there by Sam Bredenbeck. So I'm watching on my phone, Fabio, because my computer, I don't even know. It just corrupted. I don't even get it.
So it's right now currently 2-0 on the headpen scoreboard.
I gotta put my computer to sleep real quick, Fabio. We're gonna have both of these players interviewed after this match. Look at everybody coming into the chat box here. Not bad for a Thursday night, huh, Fabio?
Not bad at all. This is just amazing. Again,
so,
the crowd is just so devoted to racquetball. I'm happy to see these many people so enthusiastic
on a Thursday.
Exactly.
So this gym, it's called the Prairie Athletic Club here in Sun Prairie. They have 18,000 members. Can you believe this? 18,000 members at this gym.
Only that?
It sits on 10 acres of land. They got 5 or 6 basketball courts. Nice little shot down the line.
Nice.
Want to say hello to everybody watching. We are at the 22nd annual Lou Bradley Memorial. We need to really focus our broadcast here in the round of 32s, Fabio, versus the local sponsors. We have so many. Screen serve, second serve coming up. I think referee is one of the Kelly brothers. I can't tell which one. Hello, Carlo Suarez from Tijuana. Yes, Carlo, me and Fabio are here. Excellent, everybody watching in the chat box.
Dean, can you hear me?
The gym is huge. Cameron, when are we going to see you? That's my point. Want to welcome every one of you. We've got so many local sponsors. The main sponsors of this tournament are Focal Point, Buck and Honeys, GHC of Southern Wisconsin, the Outlook Investment Group, and Concrete Lifting Technologies. Those are the major sponsors. But let me tell you, Fabio, why is this tournament happening? I'm going to be 100% honest. I spoke with the Thompson boys, some of the owners of this club. Bruce Thompson and Phil Sussex, they said, hey, we want to give back to racquetball. 22 years ago, Rodrigo Montoya hit himself with his own serve. He does that often, Fabio.
He does.
So Phil and Bruce, they said we are gonna sponsor this tournament every single year, and so because of these two people, this tournament happens. So from a personal note, Phil Sussex and Bruce Thompson thank you for your support of racquetball in the Wisconsin area. There's a few other local sponsors: Daly's Bar and Grill, ESPN of Madison. Supposedly one of their sports anchors might be by this weekend. Going to get him on the air. He's a former lineman from the Green Bay Packers. How cool would that be? Little cross-referencing some sports. Love it. Chick-fil-A, Jimmy John's, Rex Innkeeper, Design Custom Homes, DJ's Lawn Care, and Canary Wine and Sports. So those are the local sponsors. We're going to talk about them this weekend. We're definitely going to get them to you guys, but thank you all for tuning in and watching professional racquetball.
So it's 5-4 Sam Bredenbeck right now, 1 point over Rodrigo Montoya, game number 1. This bonus coverage that we're having, Dean. It's not every day that we give bonus coverage to the IRT fans, but we're always happy to do so.
Absolutely. Professional racquetball here in Wisconsin. We need to thank, look at on the front wall here is Chick-fil-A. We need to thank them. Also, Jimmy John's. I can't wait to eat them this weekend, Fabio.
Always such a good host.
Well, Chick-fil-A is good. My kids are at Chick-fil-A actually right this minute as we speak. Every Thursday we go in Hicksville, New York.
As Rodrigo Montoya scores point number 5, still 1 behind Sam Bredenbeck. So the Bredenbeck brothers are here.
The Bredenbeck brothers, Big Canada, Sam Murray, Justice Benson, Robbie they're all staying at Justice's house. Justice Benson lives literally 5 minutes up the road. Well, his mom does. I think that was an ace serve.
7-6.
Ace serve, Rodrigo Montoya. Screen serve.
That is a screen serve call. It is one of the
Rodrigo, don't even point. It was right at him.
So I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody watching this bonus coverage of an IRT event. Please like our posts, share our feed, follow us on social media, make racquetball available for the rest of the world. As Rodrigo Montoya takes point number 8. Soft touch there for point number 8. Rodrigo Montoya starting heavy, hitting some hard shots right now. Drive serving.
This is a slow start for Rodrigo Montoya, to be honest.
That's a skip. Right
Sam was up, I think, 6-4, something like that.
Yes, he was. Now he is down. So it's 9-6 currently at the head pen scoreboard. What a kill shot there by Sam Bredenbeck. Just biting that right corner.
You know,
much needed timeout right there.
Fabio, I mean, a lot of people, they don't know a lot of they know the Rodrigo Montoyas. They don't know the Sam Bredenbecks, and that's why we're trying to get, these early racquetball rounds on for you guys. We got some great matches on the other court as well. But again, trying to be fair to some of these players and get them some court time, some on-camera time, so that these other people.
And you know what about Sam Bredenbeck? What I've been noticing lately when we see him play in these tournaments, he has a lot of power, really a lot of power. Seen him warming up, seen him train.
Are you surprised? I mean, his brother's the beast.
His brother's the Minnesota Viking, definitely.
What do you think of this facility once again, Fabio?
It's just amazing. I can't believe how many members it has. I can't believe how big it is. They have even a soccer field. That's just amazing. So a bunch of the Mexican players want to go play a little soccer in their free time.
Yeah.
Rodrigo Montoya not liking that call from the referee. But again, in these early rounds, players cannot appeal. There's just a
Just the referee.
referee, no sideline judges.
Our appeals process starts in the quarterfinals.
Wow, kill shot, Montoya.
So, guys, in the box, I'm going to ask you very specifically, you know, this is our first broadcast of the night here. So if you're watching, you know, if you see a camera that doesn't look right, you hear some audio issues, let us know. Because, you know, we're trying to get everything all set up, and we're working here.
Skip shot there by Bredenbeck.
Yep.
Montoya scoring point number 11. Second opportunity there for the Chihuahua Mexico native. Great pass by Rodrigo Montoya, just making a great effort there by Sam Bredenbeck, just not enough. Point number 12 for Rodrigo Montoya, and a timeout by Sam Bredenbeck at 12, serving 7. And we'll take a short break ourselves here, and we'll be back on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I guarantee you they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own.
With the Giza Dream Sheets, I'm getting the best sleep of my life.
I do not like my sheets. I love my Giza Dream Sheets.
I guarantee you the first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen right now. Giza Dreams are made with the finest, most sought-after cotton in the world. MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors and will be the softest, most comfortable sheets you will ever own. And listen to this. For a limited time, when you use your promo code, Mike will send you a second set of Giza Dream Sheets absolutely free. That's 2 sets of sheets for the price of 1.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You want to check out our draw, please visit irttour.com. Click on the R2 Sports link. You can get to our draw for the 22nd annual Lou Bradley Memorial. We are deep into game 1. 13 serving 7 on the headpen scoreboard.
So not a good time out there for Sam Bredenbeck. He didn't get what he wanted. Still points scored by Rodrigo Montoya, who's just 2 away from winning game number 1, Dean.
Yeah, the winner of this match will take on Conrado Moscoso tomorrow at noon. Oh.
Game point number 1, Dean.
Oh, there you have it. I want to say hello to Donald Williams, who's watching.
And a swing and a miss there for Rodrigo Montoya. Takes strike number 1.
So just so you guys know, our camera angles are a little challenging this weekend, Fabio. But we got some good ones for you here. The Sun Prairie Athletic Club.
Wow, what a good pass there. Cross court. Rodrigo Montoya getting side out. Let's see if Sam Bredenbeck can hold off game point number 2 from Rodrigo Montoya, who has a comfortable and commanding lead at 14 serving 7. Rodrigo Montoya scoring. Not yet. So game point number 2 being held off by Sam Bredenbeck. 7 serving 14 on the headpan scoreboard.
He had the chance to end the rally, and he did.
Sam Bredenbeck taking advantage, getting on the board
Can he
again.
climb back,
once more.
Fabio?
He certainly can. Again, I've seen him lately play a lot. Just his power is very astonishing.
Good pass right there, but Rodrigo caught up to it. 2 bounce get.
Ball still in play.
Montoya's not going to be happy. He's looking
not.
up to the referee.
He's not. Referee calls it good. Sam Bredenbeck, point number 9. So 9 serving 14 on the headpan scoreboard.
Racket was up. Got to check your receiver, Fabio. So what's the penalty if you serve when your receiver has his racket up? It is second serve.
Second serve. So second serve there. It's a good serve there by Sam.
Look at that return. He left that up. Sam's got to do a better job keeping that down. Screen serve.
Rodrigo Montoya with game point number 3 right now.
So we're not sure. So there's another round of 32s that are at 7. I think there's 4 more matches tonight. I'm not sure we're going to be able to. I'm not sure we're going to be able to stream any of the other ones because they do have a sponsor event that's going to happen at 7, and I think they need the championship court here for their sponsors. I'm waiting to get the confirmation on that. He called it good. I think it's going to be a point. 10 serving 14. Or is it 9 now?
10-14.
Oh, Sam was on it, Fabio.
He was
on it.
He was truly on it. No.
So, Fabio, what racquetball club do you know has a full bar right below us and a waiter service up to the court area?
This
up
one
to the
in
viewing.
Chicago.
None.
Chicago.
They do not have a
They have a
waitress. They do not have a waiter or waitresses bringing you drinks courtside.
There you go. Well,
This is what happens in Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. He came up taking orders, the waiter. I was like, oh, my God.
so game point number 4.
Chicago has the bar. It has the old club feel, but they do not have waiter services. So, Jeff Peters, get on it. Short serve.
So game point number 4 for Rodrigo Montoya.
He's looking to put that ball through the front wall. He's mad he's in this game still. He thought in his mind he was out on Sam's double fault, but referee called it good. Set up for Montoya. Skipped it in. I'm going to tell you Montoya's losing game 1.
Well, he is right now. This last compartment is just not going his way, and Sam Bredenbeck is on it right now. He could go on a little run here. Side out, Montoya. Game point number 5 for Rodrigo Montoya. And a timeout is called by the Chihuahua, Mexico native. And
very smart, actually.
Very smart timeout for Rodrigo Montoya.
So John Thorson says Jeff Peters is on it. Okay.
Perfect. So I want to say we will be back shortly as the players take a timeout. So will we. And we'll be back here on IRT Live.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in his 5th match point opportunity for Rodrigo Montoya. Bredenbeck, no.
Referee puts a stop to that rally right there. Rodrigo Montoya was obstructed by Sam Bredenbeck. And as you say, Dean, gets game point number 5 here for Montoya.
Yeah.
He's having a lot of trouble closing.
You know what? Sam's being tough.
He is very, very resilient.
And there's a wrap serve ace. Game 1 in the books. Rodrigo Montoya 15, Sam Bredenbeck 10. Good game by Bredenbeck. Good choice of serve by Rodrigo Montoya. Regular serves were just not working for him.
Way to throw Sam Bredenbeck off his course because, yeah, he took an opportunity there and it paid off. So Rodrigo Montoya wins game number 1, 15-10.
We'll take a break. We'll be back for the start of game 2 right here on IRT Live.
It's all about passion. I think I don't have anything to prove anymore in the sport. At the beginning of my career, I wanted to be one of the best, but I have nothing to prove. I play with no pressure. I'm just enjoying every moment. But when people are cheering for you and stop whatever they're doing, their jobs, or to go watch you play, I mean that makes you feel good and makes you want to try it hard and give a good show for that people. I'm Álvaro Beltrán. Get your M40 so you can play like me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Lou Bradley Memorial Tournament, IRT, is here, finally in Wisconsin. Such a great venue here. Surprised how awesome the crowd is, how people love racquetball here in Wisconsin as we get ready. So for those who are just joining us, Rodrigo Montoya took game number 1, 15-10 versus Sam Bredenbeck. Sam Bredenbeck from Portland, Oregon. Rodrigo Montoya from Chihuahua, Mexico. We're about to get started once more. Let's see if Sam Bredenbeck can pull a rabbit out of his hat. He had a very good last compartment in game number 1. We'll start off with Sam Bredenbeck doing the drive serve. Point. Sam Bredenbeck gets on the board first here. Game number 2. So Sam starting off well.
He started off game 2 well also, Fabio.
And as Sam Bredenbeck.
I think he was up 3 or 4.
2-0, game number 2.
In game 1. Want to say hi to Donald Williams. I know he said hello.
Wow, what a great effort there by Sam Bredenbeck trying to get to it in the back.
We got to say hello to Israel Alvarado from Bolivia. Him and his friends. No, he's from Bolivia, and you could say hi because he doesn't speak English, but he took a bus for an hour and a half just to get to the event to watch. So say hello to him in Spanish because I only speak to him via Facebook Messenger, and I have to translate.
Un saludo para nuestro amigo de Bolivia, Israel Alvarado Rosas, que nos está viendo. Saludos, Israel. Te manda Dean Bear. Saludos directamente desde acá, desde Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. So 2 serving 2 on the headpan scoreboard. Just like that, Rodrigo Montoya ties Sam Bredenbeck at 2 apiece. Want to thank everybody watching on their phones and at home. Please like our posts, share our feed, follow us on social media, and make racquetball available to the rest of the world. As the current Pan American champion and world champion, Rodrigo Montoya from the International Racquetball Federation is here versus Sam Bredenbeck.
What a nice serve, but what a great return from Montoya. So we do have to mention Donald Williams' company, Suvant Consulting. He sponsors. It's one of Sam Bredenbeck's sponsors, and Suvant is actually hosting our Grand Slam event in June in Atlanta, in Lilburn. How do you say it?
Lilburn.
Lilburn, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta. And
so Atlanta in the May of June.
Yes.
Awesome.
It is. Let's see if it's on our website. I think it's on our website already. I got to keep going. I'm in June, the wrong June, but I'm pulling it up so I can give everyone. It is the Suvant Consulting Pro-Am, and that is June 11th, and that is a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Doubles, I believe, it's going to be Grand Slam singles, and then there will be pro doubles. Doubles finals will be Saturday night with what I'm hearing, Fabio. It is going to be a huge pool party at the ATL Rec Center. How you say? Good call on Sam Bredenbeck calling on himself. So I'm extremely excited for that event. So if you're in the Georgia area, you do want to come, or if you're looking to travel to an event, I mean, the prize money is I believe it is more than the U.S. Open singles, to be honest. But it might be around the same.
Well, it's a fascinating event because it's the second Grand Slam of the season.
Yeah,
so
well, it's going to take the place of our Bolivia Grand Slam, which is not happening for economic reasons. It's actually, Fabio, I'm joking. It's not economic. There's some political stuff going on in Bolivia that they're not going to be able to have the safety and the finances in play, and they can't make that guarantee early. So that's something we can't.
Well, we're going to miss Bolivia this year for certain.
But according to Nicolas and Yasmin, it will happen next year.
Wow, what a great serve by Rodrigo Montoya.
This court is extremely fast.
It is fast.
It's
a
the
fast
cement walls.
It is a fast-paced court, let me tell you. So 6 serving 2 in the headpen scoreboard. And Sam Bredenbeck sides out.
Who are you interviewing?
So Sam Bredenbeck to the serve. He's trailing by 4. 2 serving 6 on the headpen scoreboard. Oh, a skip ceiling shot there by Rodrigo Montoya. A very rare mistake that he made. So Sam stops.
All the big guns are in the house here. Beltran, Landa, Portilla, Parrilla, Sam Mori, Moscoso. They're all getting ready to play in the sponsored doubles event.
Wow, what a rally by these two gentlemen, but Rodrigo Montoya getting the best of it. Sam not being able to put it away.
This place is pretty packed for a Thursday night, huh, Fabio?
Definitely it is. Again, a lot of enthusiasm when it comes to racquetball in this club. So many people enjoying it. Plus the warmth of the environment is just amazing here.
You know what's good about these preliminary matches? It's call stands. Referees call stands. Don't ask anybody. Doesn't
Exactly.
matter. Irrelevant.
Rodrigo Montoya so smooth right there just in front of the court. So it's 8 serving 3 in the headpin scoreboard.
Donald's in the chat box. Huge pool party. Donald, you better start getting people there.
What a great jam serve there by Montoya.
Todd Boss, yes, it's a grand slam.
Wow, point number 9 for Rodrigo Montoya.
Oh, he's moving quite along. There's a timeout. Let's stay right here. So, yes, those of you that are watching, it's Suvant Consulting once again. We're taking this opportunity in this particular match because, again, Donald Williams, Suvant Consulting, sponsors Sam Bredenbeck. Donald Williams Accounting sponsors Daniel Della Rosa. So his gift to racquetball and the Pro Tour is cumbersome, and he's hosting a Grand Slam. Originally, it was a Tier 1. And you know the way. If you know Donald Williams, you know that if it's big, he wants to make it bigger. So that's the thought, and we're gonna have it.
So Rodrigo Montoya staying on point in the court, focusing as Sam Bredenbeck takes a timeout. But Rodrigo's just focused. You know things are going an athlete's way when one of them calls a timeout and the other one just stays in the court hitting the ball.
Yeah, they're looking to just, he's looking to warm up and get out of here.
That's true.
And again, we're at the Prairie Athletic Club. It's not called the Sun, it's called the Prairie Athletic Club.
Whereas locals called it the Pack.
So Montoya getting ready to serve.
So again, 9 serving 3 in the headpin scoreboard. Ball kept alive there by Montoya. So skip shot by Rodrigo Montoya. Sam Bredenbeck goes to the service box once more.
The one and the only Michelle Della Rosa is in the chat box. What a nice pass, Sam Bredenbeck.
Great shot by Bredenbeck, who gets on the board once more. Much needed point here. So 4 serving 9 in the headpin scoreboard. Sam Bredenbeck.
The number 1, Kane Waslinchuk, is in the house. I believe our top 8 are all here for this event. So we do have to, talk about number 3, Rocky Carson, not in the draw. He comes off an injury, played in Sioux Falls, felt a little tender, and has to get ready for USA Nationals. We have 3 tournaments in a row. Daniel Della Rosa. What can we say about Daniel Della Rosa, Fabio? We were in Texas, and he goes to the finals in singles and plays an amazing match. We were in Sioux Falls. He wins the singles, and he wins doubles. So he's exhausted.
He is exhausted.
And his arm needs to recover. But we got some fantastic players here in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And we are going to have an amazing event.
And a lot of enthusiasm, because what I hear from people is that they love this event because the hospitality is really awesome, really amazing. People here really take care of the players.
Where can we go, Fabio, and put on an event, okay, that has 18,000 members already before we get here? So I already know that this place is going to be jam-packed.
What an easy shot there by Rodrigo Montoya skipping. He was right by himself, right in the front. Missed the right corner. Sam Bredenbeck, he must capitalize. This game is slipping away from the hands of Sam Bredenbeck. There you go. Point number 5 for Sam.
Good little climb here for Sam Bredenbeck.
This is the opportunity he must take to come back and win so he can take this one to a game number 3.
I honestly, you guys in the chat box, I can't tell you enough that, you know, I can't tell you enough that this place is jam-packed for a Thursday night.
It is.
I think even Pablo would agree. Pablo, do you agree or disagree? Thumbs up? 2 thumbs up. Thumbs up from Pablo.
Thumbs up from our producer, and a broken court there by Sam Bredenbeck, who showed the referee, and he has a technical timeout to change his equipment. Remember, Sam Bredenbeck, after showing the referee broken string, he has 30 seconds to come back with a new racket. And here he is, back on the court.
So, Carlos, this in the chat box, I'm not sure. We are waiting to get word from the owners of the gym if this will be the last match of the night streamed for us, but we'll get on that.
Oh, what a great change up there from Sam Bredenbeck to Montoya, scoring point number 7. And Sam Bredenbeck right now on a 3-point run. Skip shot there by Sam, a little frustrated. Had an easy shot, couldn't take advantage of it. Rodrigo Montoya back to the serve. So 11 serving 7 on the headpan scoreboard as a Chihuahua, Mexico native. Just 4 points away from closing in on this match and advancing to the next round. Ball is being checked by the player, see if it's broken. Want to commend the very dedicated staff here at the Prairie Athletic Club. Such good staff as hosts. That's a point number 12 scored by Rodrigo Montoya. Rodrigo Montoya skipping that ball. Not a good shot there by Montoya. Sam Bredenbeck had clearly the better court position, and Rodrigo took a very risky shot, didn't pay off. Sam, time for offense for Bredenbeck. Wow. Smooth touch there by Montoya. 12-7, headpan scoreboard. Wow, what a great cross-court pass there by Montoya as he scores point number 13.
So, Fabio, we only have this court for this match. Only next on this court will be a sponsored doubles match. You know, this club puts on an amazing show, and it's the only court that all the members of the club can view. And the sponsors, I mean, listen, we're not here without them. So
exactly,
this will be the only match. Our next match will be tomorrow morning, round of 16s. We'll get that up.
I want to say hi in the chat box to Mr. Rob Seedorf in California watching. Rob, always watching professional racquetball. I want to say hi to Mr. Seedorf.
Frank skips a lot. Hernandez, there you go.
Another side out there by Rodrigo Montoya.
So round of 16s will be at 11 a.m. Central Time. We will have Alex Landa and maybe Eduardo Garay or an Adam Mania.
Excited to see Eduardo Garay back. Gave us an exciting match in Longhorn. You know, Eduardo Garay defeated Alejandro Landa.
Yeah, and Adam Mania, I mean, we saw what he did.
Samuel Murray is in the house as well.
The big bad Alvaro Beltran in the house.
The Sorcerer.
This is his tournament, just so everybody knows. I'm picking him to win.
The Sorcerer Supreme is in the house.
He won last year 11-10 tiebreaker over Landa.
What a good shot there by Rodrigo Montoya, ending in the right corner after a great rally so far.
Two points away. We will have both of these players interviewed right here.
So let's see if the Sorcerer Supreme can get some magic in this tournament. He won last year, 11-10 versus Alejandro Landa.
It's quite possible. He has to take on either Thomas Carter or Javier Estrada. Didn't he? He took care of Estrada last weekend.
Yes. Alvaro. So tell us very quickly, you won this tournament last year, didn't you?
I think so.
I think so.
Yes.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Was the bar open downstairs? Because sometimes
Exactly.
it's closed.
Yes, and then we have a party Saturday night at Paul's house. So yeah, I think so. I think I won.
I was informed. I was informed that you won 11-10 versus Alejandro Landa.
Yeah, Landa.
Maybe
He remembered.
If
He
I was
remembered.
here, yes.
Okay.
That happened.
So good to have you here, Alvaro. We're excited to see you tomorrow when you play.
Yes, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's a fun town. A lot of people that love watching racquetball. I'm excited.
Alvaro, have you ever seen a club that has 18,000 members? Because I mean, you've been all over the place.
No,
nothing is like this.
No, this is insane. It's an incredible club. They have everything.
They have a coffee shop around
the
corner.
The water park. I mean, it's incredible. It's
18,000 members.
Yeah.
So we have the opportunity to showcase our sport with 18,000 people walking by. We don't have that opportunity.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I don't know if you've been here before, but it's gonna be packed.
So you need to tell everyone to get on a plane and they can get here for Saturday.
Oh yes. The party on Saturday here it's historically one of the biggest in racquetball.
All right, that's Alvaro
Thank you,
Beltran.
guys.
Words from the master.
The Sorcerer Supreme.
Back to the action. Need to say hi. Oh.
No accident right there. Unintentional, of course, from Rodrigo Montoya.
I want to say hi to Frank Catalano and Ray Johnson in the chat box.
So Sam Bredenbeck trying to hold off Rodrigo Montoya. He's at 9 serving 13. Sam Bredenbeck with the drive serve. Short, second opportunity. Oh, but it was a broken ball. So it's going to be first serve again, Dean.
Yes, first serve. If you break the ball, it's just a replay.
Second opportunity there. Montoya, what a great kill shot right there. Splat shot, almost roll out. To get the side out.
So we got 2 points away from ending this match. Moving on to take on Conrado Moscoso. Behind the back, sails a big setup.
Wow. Sam
Nice play right
put a
there.
racket on it. What a great effort there by Sam Bredenbeck as he gives Rodrigo Montoya point number 14.
Yeah. So I had the opportunity to go meet Mr. Bruce Thompson. He's the he's the guy who started this club and this tournament 22 years ago. So pretty remarkable right there. And he's over there talking with Kane Waslinchuk at the moment. So they got Bud Light girls bringing over shots. I think they got some Bud Light seltzer coming over.
Oh, yeah.
We need to try one.
That tells you the great level of hospitality in this venue is just second to none.
Game point coming over. So first game point, match point, Rodrigo Montoya.
So Rodrigo Montoya, 1 point away from closing this match and advancing versus Conrado Moscoso.
I love Z forehand. Side out.
What a great put away. And that's what I think about Sam Bredenbeck. He plays great defense. You know, he held off Rodrigo Montoya to 5 game points in the game 1 rather. And let's see how he can hold him off right here. He's a great defensive player.
Rob Salerno, Rocky is not playing in this event.
I want to say hi to Sal Torres, who's watching us in the chat box.
I went over that before. Not why Rocky Carson's not here and why Daniel De La Rosa is not here. Behind the back.
Wow, behind the back by Montoya.
What
Great
a
effort.
grab, Sam Bredenbeck. What a grab, Sam Bredenbeck.
He's all
what
in.
What a grab. He's all in right here.
Wow.
What a rally for the match.
Wow, what a great effort right there.
Is that the match or was that a side out?
Rodrigo Montoya.
No, I think that's just a side out.
What a great effort right there.
Sam really wanted point number 9.
That's what I'm telling you. He plays great defense.
We got the one, the only Alejandro Landa close by also.
Alex Landa is in the house.
This is a star-studded evening here. Beltran, Landa, Moscoso, Prairie, Waslinchuk.
Andre Parrilla in the house as well.
Unbelievable action here. And what a way to finish this first match, you know, our warm-up match.
Well,
you know, this is our warm-up too, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see if Sam Bredenbeck can hold Rodrigo Montoya off once more. Rodrigo Montoya with a drive serve. Can he make this point number 15 in advance?
This is his second game point.
Short.
Short or skip. Wet ball maybe? I don't know. That thing was just kind of just spun.
So check there by Sam Bredenbeck. Montoya.
What a pickup. Another really good pickup by Montoya.
Wow.
What a winner by Sam Bredenbeck.
What a great shot there.
This is turning into a great end of the game. Oh, Hall of Famer Mr. Tim Hansen in the chat box.
Cross-court action there by Montoya.
Great return.
Game point number 3.
Match point number 3. But I get what you're saying.
Rodrigo Montoya with the drive serve, looking to end it.
Here's the setup. pickup.
Sam cannot get a racket on it, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Rodrigo Montoya takes the match and advances to the next round versus Conrado Moscoso, and we will see that tomorrow, right, Dean? What are your thoughts?
We are. I think it was a good fight by Sam Bredenbeck. You know, I don't know if playing on the show court with all these people is something that he's used to. We're going to get a minute. We'll take a short break. We'll be back with both players for player interviews right here on IRT Live.
Got a few errands and only a few minutes? Lewis makes lunchtime missions easy. Get in and get what you need and find what you want. From brand name products to home decorations, there's lots to love at Lewis, your first stop.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name is Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
Our YDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
The foundation supports a lot of players. They help with expenses and room and all that kind of stuff, so it's a lot of help for us, the players. It motivates us, the players, to play more tournaments, to train harder, to keep our level high. It makes me feel special because they are really nice people. They treat you nice. They make you feel like you're important.
What keeps me going in racquetball is my family, everybody who supports me, and just the feel of a win at the end of a tournament is what keeps me going. That's all I need. Winning is something you just can't explain to somebody unless they've felt it before. You know all the hard work has paid off, and you've tried so hard to get to that point, and you finally do it, and it's amazing. I'm Holly Scott, I play for Gearbox, and you should too.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I guarantee you they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own.
With the Giza Dream Sheets, I'm getting the best sleep of my life.
I do not like my sheets. I love my Giza Dream Sheets.
I guarantee you the first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen right now. Giza Dreams are made with the finest, most sought-after cotton in the world. MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors and will be the softest, most comfortable sheets you will ever own. And listen to this. For a limited time, when you use your promo code, Mike will send you a second set of Giza Dream Sheets absolutely free. That's 2 sets of sheets for the price of 1.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Got friends coming over and nothing in the fridge? Run to Lewis and get party ready. From chips and dips to fancy wine and cheese, you'll find lots to love at Lewis.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Bear here with Sam Bredenbeck. Sam, I'm going to tell you, you had a really good fight in there. There was one rally where you were diving, or you were like, this is not over. Can you take us through some of that?
Yeah, it was to the point in the match where couldn't make any mistakes and had to fight for every point. He was putting pressure on me and started a little bit too late. Started to play a little bit better, but just couldn't pull it out.
You're really moving up the ranks. You know, you've been really playing hard and well. Something me and Fabio talked about: energy on the court and commitment, and that's showing. You're moving up in the rankings. But the drawback is you're running up against number 9. Right. You know, do you get to play a lot with your brother as well? I mean, we have to acknowledge he's one of the top players on tour.
Not too often right now because he's in Minnesota, I'm in Oregon. But these last few weeks have been good because we've been training a little bit and getting on the court together. But yeah, not enough.
So I have to ask you, is the being on the main court and the broadcast, and I've never been in a gym like this on a Thursday night with this many people, to be honest, was that a little intimidating for you?
Not really. Not the atmosphere so much. The court's a little tough. That glass is tough to see off on the right-hand side. But no, not the atmosphere. Just try and stay in my lane and focus on what I need to do. And, yeah.
So let me ask you, when will we see more of Sam Bredenbeck?
Hopefully second half of this season for sure. Trying to get to more events and hopefully all of next year.
Wow, you heard that. So Chicago this year, yes or no? Is that a yes or a no?
That'll be a yes this year.
So Chicago's in. Okay, so we have to talk about one of your sponsors, Savant Consulting. I mean, they're hosting a Grand Slam event in Atlanta. So I'm going to assume that you're going to be at that one as well?
Yes. Yep. I'll be there. I'll be promoting it up until the day of the tournament, and we're hoping to have a great turnout, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Donald was telling me pool party on Saturday night, so he's trying to make it a good time.
Yeah, we did talk about that. So speaking of Donald, let me ask about, having a sponsor who's committed to racquetball. What does that do for a player?
To be totally honest, he's probably the main reason that I'm able to make all these events that I'm making this year. Without his support and what Savant's been doing for me this season, I would not be at these events. So it means a huge deal to me, and yeah, without him, it would be very tough.
So how can some of people follow you? Obviously, Sam Bredenbeck on Facebook. Is there a special handle on Twitter or Instagram that they can follow you?
Mostly Instagram, just smbeck3, and Facebook, you can find me by first and last name, and that's pretty much where I'm at right now.
Okay, so other than Savant, are there any other sponsors you want to thank or people?
Yeah. Absolutely. The Live Like John Foundation and Wendell Pelham, he's been huge support this season, so I have to thank him, and it's amazing to be a part of an organization like that and the message that they put out. Obviously, my parents, they drove over this weekend to support Jake and I, so.
Oh, it's kind of close, isn't it?
Yeah, about 4.5 hours, so pretty easy drive. My brother, obviously, being in my corner as much as he possibly can. Lexi back home, and then all of family and friends that tune in, you guys for putting this stuff on. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, so once again, Sam Bredenbeck, we're going to see a lot more of him on tour. Again, we have to tell you about our Grand Slam event. If you're in or you're planning on going to an event, that's the one to go to. Sam, congratulations on a well-played match. Next time we're going to see some different results.
Absolutely. Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a short break. We'll be back with Rodrigo Montoya right here on IRT Live.
Got a furry friend? Get to Lewis, where you'll find a variety of premium dog and cat foods, made in America treats, and all their favorite squeaky toys. When it comes to your pets, there's lots to love at Lewis, your first stop.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So with today's winner, Rodrigo Montoya. Rodrigo, there was some rallies that Sam did. He did not want to give up. I mean, he was diving all over. How did you finally put him away?
Well, I'm happy for the result, and I know that Sam is a very good player, and he fought all the rallies, so I need to give my best racquetball, and I felt well on the court, but a little bit different because with the dark glass, I couldn't see good the ball, so that's why, but I'm getting, how can I say, on the court to get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, Sam brought that up too. Your match tomorrow obviously won't be on that court, but you're going to take on a very tough Conrado Moscoso. Well, what's your game plan against Conrado?
Well, as you know, Conrado is one of the best players of racquetball, and I have played, I think, twice against him, and it's always a very tough match, but tomorrow I need to start serving well and do my best racquetball.
I have to ask you, because you play a lot for Mexico, the country, and you're a world champion. Is it different when you play on the IRT or if you're playing from Mexico? What is different about it?
Yeah, for sure it's very different. You feel a different pressure because you are representing your nation, and here you are playing just for you. So it's different. I here on the tour I play more relaxed, but it's also difficult. But it's different. I prefer represent Mexico, but I'm happy to play with all the pros here.
Do you think it's better because you also have a coach kind of with you courtside?
Yeah, this could be a little different because when I have my coach outside, maybe he can see something that I can't. So that could help me because here I play alone. So sometimes I do the same rally, doing the same serves, and maybe that is what affect me.
That's very true. So coming from Chihuahua, I was there for a tournament. It's a hotbed of racquetball. You have the ability to play with so many good players. How do you become the best one out of the bunch there?
Well, it's very difficult. As you say, there's a lot of very good players. Maybe it's because years before, I used to play with them almost every day, so I can, how can I say, know his serves and how they play, and maybe that's what they helped me to increase my level of racquetball.
There you have it. So do you want to say thank you to any of your sponsors?
Yeah, for sure. Yearbooks and Reaching Your Dream, because without them, I couldn't attend to this tournament. And also my family, my university, Watch, and La Rube, and all of them.
Okay, so do you want to say anything in Spanish to anyone that was watching? We had a ton of people from Mexico and actually all over South America watching.
Yeah, for sure. It's easier to speak in Spanish. So, gracias a todos a toda la gente que me apoya, mi familia que nos están viendo. Como saben, pues feliz por el resultado de hoy. Mañana, pues igual siguen siendo partidos duros contra Conrado y si nos va bien contra Kane. Así es de que, pues, espero contar con su apoyo. Síganos en IRT Live y espero verlos a todos mañana. Gracias a Dios por todo lo dan. A mis patrocinadores, Yearbox, Reaching Your Dream, a la universidad y todos los que hacen que pueda asistir a estos torneos. Gracias.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So good luck tomorrow when you take on Conrado Moscoso. We'll see. Our round of 16s will start tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Time. We're going to probably have the Alex Landa match. Check on R2 Sports or the IRT website, irttour.com. Click on the R2 Sports link. You can see the full schedule of events. Check us out on Facebook or Twitter and our Instagram page for our full lineup this weekend. But we will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. on IRT Live.
Got the dude flu? A man cold? Trust the pharmacy experts at Lewis to know what you need to feel better. From prescription medication to over-the-counter remedies. There's lots to love at Lewis, your first stop.